Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So after two thrilling semi-finals of the FIFA World Cup 2022, we are now left with the two finalists of this year's FIFA World Cup 2022. France, the defending champions, are once again into the finals, and Argentina will be playing the finals, and it will be an emotional one because we are thinking that this would be the last World Cup for Lionel Messi. So let's find out what happened in the two semi-finals of the FIFA World Cup 2022. So the first game, Argentina was taking on Croatia, the runners-up from the previous edition of the FIFA World Cup, and they were taking on each other at a jam-packed Lusail Stadium. And so the match started off with a bang. The Croatians, they started playing quite brilliantly. Their short passes was working really well when suddenly Alvarez, he went up to the goalkeeper, the Croatian goalkeeper, and suddenly there was a penalty shot which was given to Argentina by the referee. And yes, Lionel Messi, he never disappoints anyone, and once again he gave Argentina the much needed lead in the semi-finals, scoring the penalty in the 34th minute. And as soon as the celebrations were over, Argentina were back in the race, and immediately Alvarez doubled it up with a second goal for Argentina in the 39th minute, and Argentina were 2-0 up within a space of no time. And eventually at halftime, Argentina looked well in the driver's seat for the finals, and they went 2-0 at halftime. And after the halftime, Argentina did not drop their cards and they carried on their attack. And Croatians, they were playing really well. Their short passes was working well. They had 12 shots on target, but ultimately they could not even convert one of them into a goal. And yes, Argentina in the meantime, they went 3-0 up, courtesy of Alvarez scoring another goal, his second goal of the game in the 69th minute, giving Argentina a huge lead of 3-0. And then the final whistle came, and for all the Messi fans around the world, they were like relieved that Argentina and Lionel Messi will be playing the World Cup final, and the dream for Messi lifting the World Cup is still alive. And with this heartbreak for all the Croatians fan at the Lusail Stadium, because they played really well even in the last World Cup as well, but ultimately they could not cross over this Argentine hurdle. And so with this, Argentina books a place in the finals, whereas Croatia will be playing the third place playoff. And so coming to the second semi-final, so the defending champions France was taking on a spirited Morocco, the first African nation to be playing the semi-finals in a FIFA World Cup, and they have done it in style, defeating Belgium, Spain and Portugal, and they deserve to be in the semi-finals. And so they were up against each other at the Al Bayt Stadium. And yes, what a dream start it was for France, because Hernandez scored the first goal for France in the 5th minute itself, giving a lead to the defending champions 1-0. And by the half time, France was looking really dangerous, and they were 1-0 up at half time. And so after the halftime, the Moroccans gave some really good pressure. They were trying to score some goals. They were taking the ball brilliantly, but eventually they could not convert them into goals. And so in the run of play, Kolo Muani, he scored the second goal for France in the 79th minute, coming as a substitute player. And by that time, the Moroccans were really deflated because they also realized that their dream for playing a final is almost yet over. And so the final whistle was blown, and so France deserved to be in the finals, and they defeated Morocco 2-0. But not to forget, guys, Morocco, it was an unimaginable, no one even predicted Morocco to be playing the semi-finals of this year's FIFA World Cup 2022. And when a team like Morocco comes and surprises you, everyone, beating Belgium, the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Spain, they played really well. You have to give them credits. And yes, Morocco have one more chance to go home back with their heads high, because they have a game to play against Croatia for the third place playoffs. So let's hope that Morocco gives a tough fight to Croatia and may the best team win. But then the icing on the cake will be the defending champions France taking on Argentina. And I think Lionel Messi's dream, and the billions of Argentine fans all over the world, the Argentine supporters even in India, and we will have to find out what happens in that mouth-watering final in the WC'22 Stadium. So I'll be bringing all the updates, so do stay tuned to my channel and do not forget to subscribe if you are into this for the first time. Thanks for your time, thanks for watching.